We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco. Zach Gallen gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
The right fielder, Eddie.
So striding in, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Canario will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So in now for San Francisco, Anthony Banda.
The pitcher, number 53.
A windup and a 0-2 pitch.
Banda.
That's popped up. Flores ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
James is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Gallen earns his 5th winner of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Phil Maton wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 9, Eddie James.
Hey, let it fly. Hey, way to drive it. Nice
Line
job.
drive base hit. This will
ball.
kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Spinning a throwback to second, and they got him. Joey Gerber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joey Gerber gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Phil Maton closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Trevor Bauer will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Digging in, Eddie James. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching it.
So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Beede.
The pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in. Digging in once again, Eddie James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Next to bat for the Giants, Marshall Busby.
The first baseman, Marshall Busby.
Hit the other way out toward right field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance? Sean Michelle. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Michelle.
Heading out towards shallow right. James in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Sean Michelle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sean Michelle.
The 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eddie James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. from the stretch. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Settling in now, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Eddie James.
From the belt, the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Jalen Davis. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Jalen Davis.
Hey, you got 1.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Reds hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trevor Bauer earns his